Hey guys, Kevin TCG, and today we got some Stellar Crown to open. This is the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer Box. I haven't had too much crazy success, so let's see what we can pull from here. If you've made it this far into the video, which isn't very far, my 500 subscriber, goal is coming up. I'm trying to get by 500 subscribers before 2024 ends, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if I manage to pull something really cool, I'll up the ante on my 500 subscriber video. What does that mean? You'll have to stay tuned. Let's get cracking. Okay, so we have Coral. She has her own ETB. She's opening it off camera, so we'll also review her pulls as well. How do I open this? We're gonna use the patented Apple iPad pencil to go ahead and rip that open. All right, so I typically don't look at the player's guide until after I pull everything because whenever new sets come out, I try to not spoil myself as much as possible. I know like a couple cards in the set, but a majority I have no idea what I'm looking for. It's all part of the thrill. Because I like to do that. So like when video game trailers come out or like movie trailers come out, I try to avoid watching like variants of the trailer. I'll see like the first version, but I won't see like trailer 2, 3, and 4. Also, they pack together the dividers with the promo cards. They usually don't do that. Interesting. So here's the Noctowl. Let me just lighting here. Here's the Noctowl promo. You can see the Pokemon Center stamp right there in the lower right corner. So we're gonna put this off camera, push it up. You got your counters, you got your dice. You've most likely seen all of these openings. You know what's in here. Now the sleeves, they're pretty simple. I do have Twilight Masquerade sleeves. I just finished building a Gengar deck. And to compare it with, I honestly like the Twilight Masquerade sleeves a little better in design. But there's nothing wrong with these. I do use ETV sleeves for, regular playing because buying those fancy sleeves are a little expensive. All right, so we got 11 packs here. I'm gonna shuffle it up and we'll get to cracking. So when it comes to Stellar Crown, this is one of the main sets that came out. It's not a special set, and they had a pre-release at my local card shop, Tabletop Village. Shout out to them. Unfortunately for me, I was unable to go to any of the pre-releases. They had like 2 weekends for it. I've just been so busy lately. Oh, look at that. That's it looks like it's supposed to be textured, but it's just like a regular print energy. That's cool though. Normally normally I do go to pre-release tournaments, but lately I haven't been able to have a free weekend to do that. We got Nimble, Driftbloom, Papaya Berry. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Psychic Pokemon, it takes 60 less damage. Blah blah blah, discard the card. Okay, so that's Gardevoir. That's helpful against Gardevoir, I suppose. Reshiram. Oh, okay, we got an Ace Spec. For first hit, we got Ace Spec here. Grand Tree. I did hear about this, but I have no idea what it does. Look at that paragraph. All right, bear with me. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a Stage 1 Pokemon that evolves from one of their basic Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. Huh? If that Pokemon was evolved in this way, that player may search their deck for a Stage 2 Pokemon that evolves from that Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. Then that player shuffles their deck. Players can evolve a basic Pokemon during their first turn or a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. And so you can evolve 2 levels. So if you have like an Impidimp, you can use Grand Tree, evolve into Morgrem, and then what's his face? Emo Boy. God, that's pretty cool though. Chinchou and Dreadnought. Return of Dreadnought, Nessa's Pokemon. Alright, so we got first hit, we got an Ace Spec. I think because of the price of Prime Catcher, I'll probably use like Grand Tree if I manage to pull another copy of it, because this is going straight into the binder. All right, and here we have Terrapagus as the art card here. All right, energy, we got fire energy. All right, so it looks like it's supposed to be consistent, like a Terra type background, terrestrialized type of background. We got Fletchinder, Finneon, Tauros, Fido, Marowak, Toadscruel, Kofu, Slowking, Gravity Gemstone. As long as this Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active, the retreat cost of both active Pokemon is 1 energy more. And it's a tool. Okay, so you can't really knock it out unless you knock out the Pokemon or use the Lost Vacuum. This is great for like a Spather Dex for it to come back. And Blastoise EX! Shout out to Jake. They're bringing him back. Blastoise EX is like a good... he's not like a consistent, he's like a good... Just another good, solid, high HP Pokemon that sees a little bit of play, but nothing too much. Alright, pack number 3 from Terrapagos. We got 2 hits so far, 2 for 2. Code card, Electric Energy. Okay, we got Comfy, Chewtle, Wooloo, love that art, Finneon, Slowking, Akaberry. So this is I believe this is like fire type berry. So if this Pokemon this is attached to is damaged by an attack from your opponent's fire Pokemon, it takes 60 less damage. Okay. They're bringing berries into play now. Crabdominable, Toadscruel, Swalot, and Bouffalant. Bouffalant versus Tauros. Honestly, Bouffalant does have a cooler design, but I'm Team Tauros all the way. In Soul Silver, I had a Tauros on my team. He'd be rotating in and out of the main cast. He knew like Rock Climb, and that was pretty much. I didn't put him as like a HM slave, but he was like my main Rock Climb kind of guy, and I leveled him up until like the 60s or so. He just wasn't a great Pokemon. That's why he's not real competitive, but I kept him around and I transferred him to like X and Y series, and I'd play with him and I'd make him like learn Attract, and whenever I'd play my good buddy Matt, and I'd use Tauros against him, the Attract always lands, and he's always like, he can never land a hit when the Attract hits. And Greninja EX. Alright, so this is different from the other Greninja EX I was introduced in Twilight Masquerade. Because this isn't the terrestrialized version, this is just a regular water type version. And its attack is just, it looks like there's supposed to be a second attack there, but it's just one attack. Shifting Shuriken. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 100 more damage. It's an alright card. I mean, for 300 HP it's good, but you have to evolve it and there's a chance of maybe hitting 200 damage. I don't know. Doesn't speak playable to me. It's not it. Alright, another Terrapagos EX card here. Alright, what am I, like 3 for 4 now? Okay, we're hitting pretty high average here. Code card. Energy. So when I got these cards, it was supposed to arrive on Friday. As of this recording, it is Glass Trumpet. If you have any Terra Pokemon in play, choose up to 2 of your benched basic Pokemon, normal energy Pokemon, and attach a basic energy from your discard pile to each of them. Okay, so that's good for like Blood Moon or Saluna. What was I saying? Alright, so I was supposed to get these cards on Friday, because that's when the set released. Hey, another Grand Tree! What did I say? This is going in my deck. This is probably going in the Greninja deck I just made. Wow, that's Lapras and Caracosta. Wow, Caracosta, welcome back. 2 for 2 on Grand Trees. That's really cool, actually. Straight into the Greninja deck. You're going right there. 2 Ace-Specs, 2 Water types. A little weird. The consistency is kind of odd, but, you know, I'll take it. I want to read this, but first, my story. I was supposed to get these cards on Friday. Didn't get them until late Saturday, and I was supposed to open them. But we were too busy, Coral and I. We watched, we were too busy Saturday. I had to go to a birthday party. Happy birthday, Sarah. And when I got home, it was like 11 p.m. And I said, it's too late to open. I have to record this. And now here we are. It's like 9 p.m. on a Sunday. So this isn't coming out on my Monday schedule. And I just came back from playing 2 softball games. And here we are. Coral has been waiting patiently. And I honestly keep forgetting that I probably would have opened this on Monday if she didn't keep reminding me, because I'm a little forgetful on that. So, Area 0 Under Depths. Each player who has a Terra Pokemon in play can have up to 8 Pokemon on their bench. If a player no longer has any Terra Pokemon in play, so that can be on your bench too, that player discards their Pokemon on their bench until they have 5. When this card leaves play, both players discard Pokemon from their bench until they have 5, and the player who played this card discards first. Very interesting. I'm not sure what deck would benefit. Maybe like EX Pokemon that benefits from decks that rely on bench Pokemon for attacks, or if you have like a damage spreader type of move and you're purposefully trying to set up your opponent's bench. And you can also use, there's a support card where you can call up, it's either a support card or a Pokemon move where you can call up your opponent's Pokemon onto their bench, and that might be a good combo. I don't know how much play you'd see. Minfu, Flittle, Chinchou, Tortuga, Pangoro, Celebi makes a return. Cute, I love this art. Togedemaru, Yamask, Salazzle, and Archaludon. This is the regional exclusive. I forgot he was a thing. I was so confused. And this art is also really cool. It's kind of like minimalistic in a sense, and that background's like slightly detailed. Metal Bridge. All your Pokemon that have Metal Energy attached have no retreat cost. Okay, Dialga, I see you. That's really cool. I do want to build a metal deck. I'm not sure what I would build it of, though. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more packs to go. And I'm sitting pretty at 4 pulls. That's pretty decent, because I feel like the last couple UTPs, I haven't had much to really say or share in terms of like pull amounts. I mean, the fact that I got 2 of the same A specs, prime, perfect, don't need any more. Eevee, oh my gosh, that art is so cute. Low Kicks, Revavroom, Briar, Azumarill, Carnivine, Palmy, Lacey Full Art, or Full Art? Yeah, Lacey Full Art. It's probably not it's a double rare. It's not an illustration rare. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards if your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining. Draw 8 instead. I said that in a weird string. Let me repeat that. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, draw 8 cards instead. Wow, that's a really cute card too. Awesome, well that goes straight into the binder. Galvantula. I did try putting Galvantula in a couple of my video game teams. He's alright. For bug type Pokemon, I'm not a huge bug type Pokemon player, mainly because they're weak against a fair bit of elements. So they're weak against fire, flying, I think poison, rock. It's the move pool can be a little too wide, but there are a lot of cool bug type Pokemon. Like the only consistent bug type Pokemon I do like is Scizor, and that's pretty much about it. And another Greninja EX. I think this is a sign, guys. I have to build this variant of Greninja EX. Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna put this Greninja EX here. Yeah, that was a weird sound. I wonder if the mic picked it up. There's a batching, this might be like a batching issue. I don't know how accurate batching stuff might be, but pretty consistent. I mean, 2 Greninja EXs and 2 Grand Trees. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it's good if people are trying to build Greninja EX. I suppose I could trade. If you guys want this Greninja EX, let me know. I'll trade it or something. I'm pretty sure Coral doesn't want a basic EX Pokemon. She's back there laughing at me. She's like, it's true. It's true. Antique cover fossil. Oh, this is a... Wait. Tortuga's a fossil Pokemon? Alright. Didn't know that. Duraludon. I skipped Black and White. And Micah, I forgot to pick up Black and White 2. I'll text you before my birthday, for my birthday dinner, and bring it with you. I forgot to pick it up. Meltan and Archaludon. Jewel Seeker. Once during your turn, you may play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. If you have any Terra Pokemon in play, you may search your deck for up to 2 trainer cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. That is a mouthful, and that is an insane ability. I wonder if people are going to play or are playing Noctowl now. Wow. It is a stage 1 Pokemon, so you do have to give up a little real estate in your deck overall. But people are putting like Dusclops and Dusknoir into their deck for like Charizard builds. And I thought Charizard was pretty optimal as is, but I mean the fact that you can power up, but it's like a double-edged sword, but eliminate one of yours, and it's still pretty good to add into your deck. So I wonder if we'll see more Noctowl in play, because I've never seen that ability before, so clearly it's new. Or I'm just not reading enough. Salazzle, Edelgos, Kling, and Cradily. Okay, and last pack magic we have here. Lapras. So I'm still hoping to buy more Twilight Masquerade just for playable cards, but also the Pokemon vending machine near me recently restocked the Articuno and I believe Zapdos Crown Zenith tins, and every day I'm there at that grocery, not every day, every time I'm at that grocery store, I'm so tempted to buy those tins, because as you guys know, if you're a legacy watcher of the channel, I'm trying to chase the gold. And for the last pack here, we're gonna get a gold card. It's Grimmsnarl. That's who it was. This is the emo boy. All right, so Grimmsnarl, that's all right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pulls, although a little bit are repeats, so that's not bad. Coral, what did you get? She got Cinderace EX with the Terra, okay. Medicham EX, Melmetal EX, and Ledian. That's a cute card. All right, so I mentioned earlier in this video, I don't look at the player's guide too often, so let's see what's in here that I would like. So this is a Coral Cinderace, and then there's this Lapras EX. I would actually like that. It's a pretty cool card. Okay. Yes, we need that. This is like the from the Charizard series, like that promo card from Obsidian Flames. I think this is like falls in lieu with that. That's cute. I need that. I need that Turtonator. Raboot's pretty cute. Squirtle. Yes, I definitely need that. Oh, Zeraora. That's one Joltik. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that on camera with all that glare. That's so cute. I'm still trying to buy more Crown Zenith and Twilight Masquerade, and there's not a whole lot of illustration rares, and I'd rather just buy these as singles. So what do you guys think? Honestly, Stellar Crown, I really like this set. I think it was a hit. To be honest, there is a little bit of fatigue with Pokemon sets in general because we've gotten a lot in a short amount of time. Like, it feels like not too long ago, Shrouded Fable came out, and I barely bought any of those, and I don't know if I'll buy any more because there's just so many sets coming out frequently. Like, not next month, but in November, I believe the Vivid Voltage equivalent, the Pikachu set, whatever this is, this set right here, that's coming out, and we have some real catching up to do. There's a lot of Scarlet and Violet sets, and I'm feeling the fatigue, but I'm not gonna skip a set. I'm gonna try to get every single ETB Pokemon Center exclusive. So we're gonna keep on rock and rollin'. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. With that being said, my name is Kevin TCG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.